What up, what up, what up? It's your boy, Roxy Bell Boy, Overtime Studios. You know what I'm saying? We right here in Neighbors Bar and Grill. I got my man Cool Daddy Fresh, you know what I'm saying? The Don Frizzle, Nashville legend, you know.
What they do, world?
You know, we just gonna chop it up, man, get our little lunch in there, man. You know, at Overtime Studios, man, we work hard, so we gotta have a lunch, you know what I'm saying? So I like to have a lunch and an interview with my people. First thing I want to start off with is, like when I think about Nashville albums, I think about It's All True. The first one come to mind, you feel me?
Right.
So I want to know, like, how did that album kind of come about? How did y'all start working on that? Who kind of motivated you to do that album, or was it all you?
Really, my cousin Tony Roney, like, motivated me to do that.
T. Roney.
Yeah, my cousin, he got killed. God rest my cousin. You know, back then, I was a wild skyview nigga back then. You know what I mean? Back then, my money was low, and I used to keep that old sawed off. I was a jack boy back then.
Yeah.
You feel me? So. Yeah. I used to goddamn run up in your establishment, and I need that. You feel me?
I heard that.
And, yeah, so that's how I really like got my start. You know what I mean? I was that type of dude, and then you know I come back to the hood and be spitting rhymes about what I just did. My cousin be like, rap about how you drew down on it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I bust a rap off like that, shit, whatever. You feel me? So then it came about. Next thing you know, me and KNS, we putting together the whole. My cousin died, and we kept the tradition going. My cousin was like, man, I want you to put all that jacket, man, and rap, man. That's what you do.
Right.
So,
okay. Well, it was like kind of like an influence for you growing up, like either Nashville wise or you know, in the industry. Who was like the influence that made you want to start music?
It was like. So back then we had the typical New York shit, like niggas like LL, Run DMC. Them cats right there, you know, they inspired me to do what I did, you know what I'm saying? I was a young nigga in Louisville, you know what I'm saying, just doing the music. I was writing, I wasn't even rapping then, I just was writing songs in the house, wouldn't even come out, you know what I mean? I didn't even believe in my own talent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's wild, because you like one of the best out here, dude.
Yeah,
like,
so,
you know what I'm saying?
it took me to move to Nashville, like, you know, my grandma had passed, and I moved to Nashville, and I would be in the East High lunchroom, and Jazz would be like, y'all can't rap. How Jazz do, hype niggas up and shit, so I started rapping, you know. I started tearing niggas up, they started saying, man, this nigga like LL Cool J.
Right.
My style, I had long words and shit like LL. That's how my style was. I used to like rap Chinese, Spanish, you know what I mean?
Yeah, getting it in.
All that shit like that, you know, just like I read a whole thesaurus and just put my song off of thesaurus, a dictionary and shit, you know what I mean? So the nigga like Jazz was like, shit, man, you hard. He gave me my first show in Nashville with Jazz. We had a talent show at Douglas Center. That was my first show with Jazz. I was rapping about Jazz shooting dice, and Jazz was in the background shooting dice.
Shout out to Jazz, man. Cross Track Records.
Coach Howard.
Yeah, they take me back thinking about Jazz, man. I got a couple of little memories trying to get on that compilation he put out back in the day. I ain't make it, but Diggle made it.
Hey, my favorite song on that It's All True is No Love, man. What inspired you to put that together,
man? You know what inspired that, man. What is every man's kryptonite? If you go back in the beginning of time, since day one, behind every man's pain was a woman. You know what I mean? If you go back to Adam and Eve messed up Adam. You go back to Cleopatra, Mark Antony, you know what I mean? In history, every woman was a man's kryptonite. And at that time, you know, I had one of them old knucklehead baby mamas, you know what I mean? I always giving a nigga the BB King blues, you know what I mean? So, I ain't the type of nigga that hit no gal or nothing like that. I ain't no Mike Turner nigga, so I just rather go on the microphone and talk about you like a dog and make you cry.
Right.
So, that's the only way I knew. I knew I wasn't gonna hit her.
Yeah.
She in the streets bad mouth for me, so I just took it to the beat. Put it to the beat.
No love is a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, so I did it.
So like you said, you wasn't Originally from Nashville? Where you originally from?
I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. 502, home of the Cardinals, home of Rick Pitino, home of Darryl Griffith, home of Muhammad Ali, home of me.
Yeah, all right, fresh. Don Fresh.
Right.
Hell yeah.
That's why you run with the Cardinals?
That's why I run with the Cardinals.
You know what the NCAA tournament going on right now. Y'all sitting at home on the couch.
Yeah, man, we in the old nit-nit. NIT, they call it the nit-nit.
Yeah, I thought I'd put that out there, man, because you know I rep Tennessee to the fullest, man.
Yeah.
We represent today, man. We gonna get our shine on.
Well, you know, man, my junior team is Vanderbilt, man. You know, shout out to Scottie Pippen, man, my junior team.
Hey, well, your junior team is sitting at home too, man. We the only one representing Tennessee, man. You know what I'm saying? So both of your teams on the couch, man. So come join the big boys, man. We still getting down, man.
But you know, I'm a Titan, though, so you know.
Okay.
We can all agree on that.
Yeah, I'm a Titan, though, you know.
We can agree on that one.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay, so he said one of his favorite songs, No Love. One of my favorite songs was Sex Drive.
Yeah.
Rolling through the west side. Being around the world and I. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Reason why I say that because you say you wasn't born here. I know you from the west side. How was it like growing up? I mean, like...
Not original. See, that's another thing. That's another lie that people ran with in Nashville. You know, Nashville is a city where people will put on Air Max and they will run with lies.
Right.
I am not from West Nashville. I'm from East Nashville. When I first moved here from Louisville, I lived in Lane Garden. I went to East High. I lived next door to Bobby Scales. I went to East High. Then after that, I moved to Little Apartments. So that would make me East Nashville. And I just moved out. I moved out west. The first year Pearl Cone was a high school. The new Pearl Cone was a high school, 87. I moved out West Nashville, or West Nashville, whatever. And you know, that's when everybody thought I was from out west, but I'm from East Nashville. When I moved here from Louisville, I came straight to East Nashville.
Okay, so we got breaking news. See, I know I'm not the only one in the dark that thought you were from out west. You feel me? Because, like I said, Six Drive. Once I heard Six Drive, I was like to me, growing up in Nashville.
I said Six Drive, rolling through the west side. I didn't say Six Drive. Fresh is from the west side.
Right. See,
no.
We got to break the lyrics down.
Right.
See, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's right. From listening and not hearing.
Right.
But yeah, like, you know, growing up, we knew like you and Pistol. Like y'all was like the Don Megas of Nashville. You know what I'm saying? How you and Pistol right now, y'all? You know what I'm saying?
Right. I ain't talked to P in a while. When I was working on my new EP that I just dropped, we were supposed to be getting on the remix.
Yeah.
But
He's doing like in the A right now.
living in the A.
Yeah.
You know, P is P, man. P just sitting back, man, dropping a lot of knowledge, man.
Yeah,
you know,
he is.
He been sitting back, you know. He learned a lot about the game. He learned about the game of life and everything. So to me, P just like got a telescope on Nashville, man. He just seeing what's going on in Nashville, and then you know he might speak on it and everything, but you know, for the most part, you know, he on another chapter.
Yeah, for sure. I'm loving what he's doing too, because he, like I said, he's looking from, you know what I'm saying, the outskirts, but he's still traveling in the home, though. He ain't never left, like he ain't never left. Yeah,
He got his eye to the streets, he got his ear to the streets, and you know he speak with a lot of knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One day he might hit you with the Bible. One day he might tell you about what's going on in the streets.
Right.
You know, you gonna get knowledge with people.
You know what's crazy, B? You know, you learn something every day. You know, I growing up out east, and like you say, when you first came down here, you was out east.
Right.
And it's just crazy because people used to say that, and I was like, man, I ain't never heard Fresh say that, but here you said that you when you first came out here, you was from east. Now it done came to light, and it's true. But I just think, you know, when I think of Fresh, I think of New Life Records, when we used to go down there, and, you know, Lee used to always turn me on to Fresh, huh, man, I got Fresh, I got this, I got that, with him and Wiz and all, you know, it's just really hard for me. I'm trying to take it all in, and I ain't realized that you grown up out east.
Yeah.
Right. But just listen to your story and hear you, it's like, wow, man, we gifted all around. And even though you come all the way from Louisville to the Ville, and when you came down here, like you and King P, y'all brought the rap game to the table. Now we had some others before y'all. Rest in peace, Rollo B.
Man,
We had Boogie, but and we had
we had so many. We had a lot.
It's a lot, but
it's a lot. You had Sir the World Click. You had Nina Ross. You had B Knock. You had everybody. Yeah, you had Bottom Boys. You had Ghetto Soul. You had South Bay Mafia. You had ODC Click. You had, it was so much. It was like it was a big bowl of beef stew. You know what I'm saying?
But like to me, like you didn't. If you was a rapper in Nashville and you didn't have Fresh or Pistol on your album, you ain't trying. You know, you ain't trying hard enough. You feel me? Because like coming out in Nashville, bro, I don't know. Like back in them days, the late '90s or whatever, early '90s, late '90s, a rapper from Nashville, first thing you look on their cover and say featuring Kool Daddy Fresh. No matter where they was from. You feel me? Like, you know, let everybody fuck with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You a Pistol, like you said, it was a bunch of rappers out there. But to me, like, you and Pistol was front running the city. You feel me? I mean, that's just my opinion. Everybody got an opinion, but you know.
I would never say that. I don't feel like I was the best or nothing like that. I don't even feel like I was like in the top 3 rappers. Like if you ask me my opinion, like I just feel like if you ask me and I compare myself, I just say like I'm a nigga at the center and we shooting ball. I ain't the coldest nigga on the team, but I'm cold. I'm cold, but I ain't the coldest. But I'm gonna get mine. I'm gonna get my points. I'm gonna play defense and all that. But as far as say I'm the best, I don't want to be Jordan. I'm cool being with a Pippen. I'm cool being a coach. I'm cool being my role player, Klay Thompson. I don't gotta be Kirby. I never did want to be the man or be the best or nothing like that, or try to consider myself the number one. I don't like all that. I feel like all of us, I feel like the whole city nice, and that's the reason why we really ain't where we supposed to be now, because we don't have no unity. Now we didn't learn how to compliment each other. We did in our generation. When you had Pistol, Boogie, Nina, Big Lou, and you know everybody was popping. You know, we used to compliment each other. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is, I'll go get a Pistol CD. Like when Pistol album come out, I'm gonna go buy that motherfucker because I know that motherfucker hard. I'm gonna ride around. I'm gonna play a Boogie album. I'm gonna listen to Nina. I'm gonna listen to Sir the World, because I know out of all us that do music, I know everybody got to put an album out. You got to have at least one song on there that somebody said, regardless whether you're the best rapper, the worst rapper, or not, you got one song. I can find one song on your album that I can play. You feel what I'm saying? And if you did that to me, vice versa, if we did that to each other in the city, like Houston do, Texas, like Texas do, like Flip a jam Kiki a jam Bun B will listen to Big Pokey will listen to Paul Wall. They listen to each other and they keep the circle going. You keep the letter O revolving. It keep rotating. But Nashville, niggas wanna be gay and y'all act like bitch ass niggas. Fuck you niggas. Y'all niggas be like, I'm the best rapper. I'm the best. I got more money than him. Then you got the niggas. You got the hate niggas that didn't pursue their talents. That they resentful for you because you sang it, and they feel like they might got more money than you. Like, hey, why should I come in the club and watch him rap? And I got more money than him. So, but then when somebody come out of town, y'all ready to armor all their time, ready to pressure wash their house. Y'all ready to boost it. Y'all ready to Money bag, yo, and then guess what? When the clock strikes, when the club is over with, they go on to another city, get another bag, and you back here with the lemon face, you sauerkraut, you mad, and all that. You done spent all your money, you done spent $500, get an outfit and all that to impress Bootsy, and Bootsy never saw it. We got Buck, we got Starlito. We should have got behind them. Through the good and the bad.
For sure.
Because what y'all did was you messed it up. You messed the whole music up. We don't have a brand. We don't have a sound now.
Yeah.
We don't have a following.
Right. It's been like that. I mean, like
We
you
don't
said.
support each other, man. That's our biggest thing. That's why Nashville is where it is now. We don't support each other.
So you don't want to start making them numbers first. Even though they want to play them, you started with the numbers first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you might not see yourself as like that, but you was like a front runner in my eyes. Like, you a pistol. Like I said, I didn't see a Nashville album that didn't have featuring Kool Daddy Fresh on that motherfucker.
The city they didn't get behind it.
No. What you want to add, Fresh, before we wrap it up?
I want to say this, man. Y'all, Nashville is in a state of emergency. Music-wise, if y'all ever want to have any success, if you ever want to have a gold record, if you ever want to see some rap money, if you ever want to be anywhere close to a Big 30, a Pooh Shiesty, a Money Bag, yo Gotti, y'all gonna have to follow. Y'all gonna have to learn. Look at what Yo Gotti doing. Yo Gotti went and got my homeboy from Louisville, Newburgh. You know what I'm saying? Yo Gotti, he tried to sign paper, he signed Starlito. Y'all got to get behind your city. You know what I'm saying? You worshiping niggas from Atlanta ain't gonna get nobody no money down there.
Nashville been like that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's one reason I'm trying to build this platform to give Nashville artists a story, their story to tell. You know what I'm saying? Because when it comes to us, especially at home, like they don't want to hear our story.
They don't want to hear it, but you want to hear somebody else's story.
Yeah.
So how, like I
you ain't
said,
getting out the mud down here.
like I said, see, you got to look at it like this. If you ain't got a strong unification at home, why would somebody else want to come into our yard? If they see, why would they want to sign some kids that can't get along? You know what I mean? We got to show unity in our own front yard to get noticed. You know what I mean? Bashing Buck ain't gonna do it. Or bashing your artist from Nashville that's trying to do something for the city. That ain't gonna do it. Trying to wait and attack Rob D is not gonna help the city get money. Cause guess what? In the end, Rob D gonna still make his money, and y'all gonna hate your way into nothing. You know what I mean? We still getting blessed out here. I love it when you're talking about Fresh. Y'all didn't do nothing but turn me into Joe. Y'all lied on me, talked about me like a dog. All I had was God. I prayed every day. And look at it now. I'm blessed in tenfold. Now the dishwasher's become the beholder. See how life how it works? The rapper y'all call broke probably got more money than y'all now. See how the tables turn? That's why you pray. You know what I'm saying? Y'all kicked me while I was down. I just used the time to pray since I was on my knees.
I just want to say thank you, man. You one of the pioneers of the game. You've been doing this forever, man. You put it down all the way solid.
Love you too, my man. Love you too.
You rep the field the way it's supposed to be, bro.
I'm glad to be a part of knowing you. You feel me?
And Fresh ain't no 12, 13, 11, no nothing. But I am Trap Boy Freddy. And I'm coming to a store near you. Have a good day, sports fans.
The new album before we sign out.
The new album is All True Part 2, produced by Band Play. I got my cousin Greedy Money on the beat. Shout out to my cousin Greedy Money. Just got the gold plaque from Yo Gotti and everything for producing. Hey man, we blessed out here, man. We winning, man. Fresh Entertainment. I got my own label. I got my new artist. I got my business, Fresh Landscape. what you need your yard clean, get at me. You need your car cleaned up, get at me. I got my LLCs and everything. If you need a check or something, come holler at me. I'll write you a check or something. Work hard.
What's up? And that has been an episode of Lunch and the Interview. I'm your host, Rossabelle Boyle, a.k.a. 100 Round Ricardo, Rico for short. Oh yeah. I got my co-host, E.T., the Colonel, Do-It-Yourself Records in here. Shout out to my man, Cool Daddy Fresh, a.k.a. Don Frizzle, man. Thank you for coming in, my brother.
Trap Boy Freddy.
All right. Tune in next time, baby. See y'all later, man. We out this weekend.